Workers moved in overnight and removed a Confederate statue from Sam Houston Park in downtown Houston. Here's our reporter, Courtney Fisher, live downtown with why the city did it before a certain deadline. Courtney?
Good morning, Tom. The Spirit of Confederacy statue has sat here in Sam Houston Park since 1908. That's 112 years. So it's a very big deal that it came down overnight. The city says that it was important to do this before Friday. Friday is Juneteenth. Of course, that's the day that slaves in Galveston learned they were free. I want to show you that video of the statue coming down. It will be relocated to the Houston Museum of African American Culture. The board president says that is so important. While it may be difficult for some people to see in the museum, she says that it's important not to close our eyes to slavery. Listen.
One, there's something about learning and passing it down from generation to generation to show what happened.
Right.
The other is then to educate so that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, so you're looking at two statues here. The Spirit of Confederacy is the one on the left. It's the one of two statues now coming down in Houston. On the right, the Dick Dowling statue, which is currently in Herman Park. That statue will also be removed sometime this week, but its future home is unknown. The initial plan to move it to the Sabine Pass Battleground Historic Site in Port Arthur is on hold. We'll keep you posted when a new site is confirmed and when we know more details about when this statue is coming down. For now, reporting live from downtown, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Mayor Sylvester Turner was among the 9 Texas mayors asking the governor to give cities the option to make masks mandatory in the middle of all of the increase in COVID-19 cases. ABC 13's TJ Parker joins us live with a response from Governor Abbott. TJ?
Yeah, good morning, Erica. The mayor will accept a major mask donation this afternoon. This comes, as you had mentioned, several mayors across the state asking Governor Abbott to let them control wearing masks. 9 mayors sent a letter urging the governor to give them the authority to require face masks to protect their cities from COVID-19, basically saying a one-size-fits-all isn't the best option, and by giving mayors the ability to make choices for their city will help reduce the spread of the virus. Doctors here in Houston and across Texas have expressed concerns about the rising number of cases and hospitalizations. The governor held a press conference yesterday regarding the rise. ABC 13's Tom Abrams talked with the governor one-on-one. Here's what he had to say.
We are in a position where we are capable of opening up our economy. At the same time, local officials have had available to them tools to ensure enforcement and compliance with what the standards are, and have failed to use those tools.
Outside of the loop would probably be.
Now, the governor did respond to that letter, telling ABC News, quote, none of these local officials have lifted a finger to impose penalties and enforcement mechanisms currently available to them. The one time a county judge did, a business owner wound up in jail. Now, that announcement regarding the face masks will take place this afternoon at 3 o'clock right here at City Hall, and ABC 13 will be there. Reporting at City Hall this morning, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Fort Bend ISD says some students may be learning at home next school year. ABC 13 reporter Charlie Essity is live with the option school leaders are considering. Charlie?
Yes, Erica, good morning. It's a very real possibility. There's going to be way less students on campus in Fort Bend ISD schools because parents have the option of choosing online-only learning this upcoming school year, one of several changes being offered to both students and parents. Now, the district says that they will be starting in August, that's for sure, but it will most likely be a mix of on-campus and online learning that's provided. And so there are about 78,000 students in this district. It's pretty large, and these plans right now are not set in stone because the Texas Education Agency has not provided their official guidance for the upcoming school year, so things definitely could change. But as for students, pre-K through 6th grade will be back on campuses 5 days a week, but it's unclear how long their school day will actually be. And the district has been seeking feedback from parents, and we're told that childcare is a big concern, so the district is doing what they can do to help, but also say they can't guarantee school will be a full day. As for the older students, the plan is looking like part-time on campus and then some online learning mixed in. But Superintendent Charles Dupre released a taped statement on all of these plans and stressed that there is still a lot of details they must consider when making plans for the upcoming school year. And if they have to hold smaller classes, that's another possibility. Then that would mean that they would need to hire more teachers. So they're even looking at also transportation issues that could become a problem this upcoming year. Take a listen.
So based on guidance from TEA and then, of course, the CDC and other health entities, it may be necessary to reduce the number of students we can have on a bus at one time, or we may have to reduce the number of students we can have in a classroom.
All right, so lots of different things that they have to consider. And so we want to have an open discussion about this. So tomorrow at 7 p.m., we invite you to join us for a virtual town hall focused on our schools in COVID-19. This is going to be moderated by our own Gina Gaston, and will also include Fort Bend ISD Superintendent Dupre, as well as HISD Interim Superintendent Granita Lathan. And you can see there are several ways to watch. They're all listed on your screen. And of course, you can catch it on Roku, and also it'll be live streamed on ABC13 as well. A very important discussion that we invite you to be a part of. Charlie City, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Charlie. Well, COVID-19 has cost millions their jobs, and along with it, health insurance. So here's our Action 13 team helping you find ways to find reduced prices for medications, maybe even free. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing now. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning to you, Tom. So many people have had to cut expenses because of job losses, but you can't stop taking your medication, and it has a lot of people right now looking for help. And there are multiple ways people can go about finding reduced costs, possibly even free prescription medications. The first thing you can do is talk to your pharmacist, ask them about all the discount programs that are out there and hardship programs as well. Those programs are offered by drug manufacturers or even the pharmacy itself. And some pharmacies partner with community health centers that also offer payment assistance.
A lot of pharmacies, both independent and large ones like Walgreens, participate in a federal program called 340B, which allows them to partner with publicly supported community health centers that offer significantly reduced cost drugs to people in need.
The state of Texas has a drug card that can offer big savings to those without insurance, even those with insurance. It's a simple name, Texas Drug Card. Free program to Texas residents. We got a link on our website, ABC13.com, to help you find it. Bottom line here, if you're having trouble paying for your medications, the first thing you should do is talk to your pharmacist, because they know how to get you pointed in the right direction on this. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
This is the most watched video on ABC13.com. A group of guys beat up a man viciously outside a convenience store in Klein. I have to warn you, the surveillance video is hard to watch. A 24-year-old man carrying bags was hit and kicked in the parking lot of the Food Mart on Oakwood Glen about 7 p.m. Sunday. He told ABC 13 it started as an argument inside the store when the men tried to cut in line.
I look over and I'm like, there's a line for a reason.
Yeah, here was a man who was checking out, who stood up for himself, and he was targeted for that.
The victim and his girlfriend say they've received death threats since this happened. The Harris County Sheriff's Office is trying to find the men involved in that beating. If you know them, call Crime Stoppers.
Now to who's hiring in Houston. We're trying to help you find a job, maybe some extra cash. Here are a few openings and even a new job fair. Here's who's hiring in Houston this week. Messina Hoff Harvest Green Winery in Kitchman and Richmond is now looking to hire an executive chef, general manager, and assistant manager. The ideal candidates to run the tasting room, wine bar, and restaurant should have 3 to 5 years experience in management. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor Splashdown in Spring is hiring. They're looking for water park lifeguards, park services, security, and more. If you want to be a lifeguard, you'll need to swim 200 yards and tread water for 2 minutes, among other physical requirements. Splashdown is reopening to season pass holders June 29th and the general public July 3rd. Today, Goodwill Houston is hosting a virtual job fair with local companies including HEB and Health Help. You need to register ahead of time, and you'll get an email link for Zoom interviews. The interviews happen hourly, starting at 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. You can find more job listings right now on abc13.com/jobs and join our Who's Hiring in Houston Facebook group.
All right, another typical June day for much of Southeast Texas. We are going to be dealing with some higher pollution levels yet again this afternoon, so we've got another pollution watch. I think we see some improvements for Thursday and Friday, but of course we'll be monitoring your air quality. Looking at your hour-by-hour forecast, sunshine today with highs in the mid-90s. There will be a small chance of a stray rain shower, especially if you're east of I-45, where we get a little pocket of moisture that gets tugged in our direction. But again, those rain chances less than 20% from Houston southward. This is the area where you see that 20% chance, that shade of blue, where you may encounter a better chance of seeing some wet weather. Meanwhile, quick look at the tropics. Things should stay fairly quiet around here as we've got some very very dry air, that Saharan dust that will continue to move from the Atlantic into the Caribbean, and then eventually parts of southeast Texas may get in on the Saharan dust early next week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday by next week. Until then, some deeper tropical moisture will make its way into our area. We're seeing some disorganized showers and thunderstorms across the Yucatan. Some of that moisture creeps up closer toward the Houston area, I think, by Saturday, prompting a 20% chance on that first day of summer, and then some scattered thunderstorms for Father's Day and into early next week.
All right, and that's all the time we have for the news this morning.
You can always stay up to date with us on our website, ABC13.com, and our app. Have a good one.